So when I explain to my family what UX design is, it's a new concept to them. So I tell them that, well, instead of being a web designer like I was in the past, now we put an emphasis on the user of the application, so that if we can make it a better experience for them, they're more likely to use this application and the business will benefit from it.
When I was starting out, I think UX was a buzzword, and a lot of companies were starting to realize that they need UX, but they weren't really sure what it was or what the benefits were.
When I first started out in UX design, I was called a web designer, so you know this was a long time ago. And at that point in time, it was like a new thing to think about the users. I know that sounds like crazy now, but back then it was. I mean, we designed for executives and for their approval, not for the end users so much. And then it was like a shock when things came back with some negative reviews. And it was like, well, how did this happen? And it's like, well, we really didn't research into the needs enough. And thank goodness those days are gone, because now I think there really is a greater emphasis on solving the user's problems.
One thing that I really love about what UX design does is that we can get that user feedback that you mentioned, Glenna, and then bring that into a prototype and get that in front of users so that we can test that app out before it goes to development, so that we save development time and in the end save money.